What is up, Shredders? Today I'm here to celebrate 200 subscribers on my channel, and I am extremely grateful for every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel, who have commented on my channel, liked, disliked, left me good hate comments, some nice nasty ones, and even some nice, pleasant, sweet comments. I really enjoy every single interaction I have with every single person on this channel, and I thank God every single day for having such a great audience. Let's get to the video. Today I'm doing the Carolina Reaper challenge, and it's gonna be a doozy. This is time for war. I'm gonna eat one Carolina Reaper and wait 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes I'm either gonna drink milk or this lemon stuff, which I kind of hear works pretty decently. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But regardless, it's time for war. I've got gloves here because the last time I did a challenge, when I took my contacts out, I had a world of pain because it was just spicy, the spiciest atomic wing sauce on my hands, even after I washed them off. And so I do not want that to happen today with the Carolina Reaper. So I'm gonna use gloves to get one of these babies out of here, and pray to God when I take my contacts out later today that I can still see. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one right here. If it ever focuses, there we go. This baby right here is going to die today. I am going to wreck this Carolina Reaper. I'm gonna do this LAB style and listen to music while I do it so I can stay pumped, stay psyched up, so I can do the old mind over matter thing and just destroy whatever comes in my way. I'm listening right now to Pantera Reinventing the Steel, and that's because the intro song is freaking badass. 1, 2, 10. The deed is done. I can feel the heat coming on. But I also have the best fucking jam ever hitting my ears. The heat is rising. Luckily I have my fan on here. We're gonna fucking destroy this thing together. 200. We're gonna fucking earn this 200 today. Some good coughing going on. So far, it's not too bad. Let's see what fucking happens in 10 minutes. Let's see if I'm destroyed. But that's not gonna happen today because I'm gonna destroy this fucking pepper. Just gotta keep going with it. One thing you don't want to do when it comes to having an enemy in your life is to underestimate it. This pepper may be strong, but I'm fucking stronger than this pepper. My body has seen a lot of shit in its day, and this is nothing compared to any of the experiences I've had before. Gloves. Who fucking needs them? Not me. We're doing this. Gloveless. See this skeleton? Right now, the Carolina Reaper is about right here. We're fucking doing this. Also, there's going to be a ton of swearing in this video because that's how I like to psych myself up. I can feel some prickliness going on with my lips right here. Like I'm extra sensitive to my upper beard hair when it comes to this. We're on song 2, Hellbound, and that's where we're going with this. That's where we're going with this, Pepper. We're going straight to hell, and we're gonna do this. We're going straight to hell, and we're gonna fucking ascend the skies. You have to die to live, and that's what this Pepper is all about. Intensity. There's nothing better than feeling that fear that comes on, and you taking on the challenge and really coughing, and really just transcending the entire experience and growing as a person. Yes, this is a new Tony Robbins video. This is what we're gonna do, man. The heat is not as hot as I thought it'd be so far. But we're only at 6. We've only been in this thing for like 3 minutes. They say at 6 to 8 minutes is when it gets the hottest. So we will see what happens. Never underestimate your enemy. I'm expecting this thing to freaking have fire coming out of my eyes, fire coming out of my ears, and that's what I'm expecting. The absolute worst. I'm just gonna keep talking and keep psyching myself up through the whole thing so we can destroy this Pepper together, go through this painful event, and just come out as a stronger person. Because that's what life is all about. It's about taking on the pain and turning it into pleasure. Taking on the pain and growing and becoming a better person. Hellbound's a pretty awesome song, man. It's got some good... Oh, I mean, Goddamn Electric. That is a great freaking song. I honestly do not know why so many people don't really like Reinventing the Steel. Oh yeah, now I can feel the heat. The heat is coming on. It's coming back from the back of my tongue. It's somewhere in the middle. I can feel like that hot dragon type breath coming out of the deep interiors of my gut. The album cover looks like my insides right now. Just hot. But I wouldn't say it's anything I can't handle at the moment. I'm still waiting for the freaking ultra hotness to show up. There's probably going to be a ton of censoring going on with this video right here. Hopefully you can see the clock. 6 solos going on for Goddamn Electric. Dimebag Darrell was he was the freaking man back in the 90s. His solos are so erratic and crazy. Okay, I'm starting to feel a bit more prickliness on my tongue. It feels like I just ate one of those prickly enemies from Super Mario World 2 in the desert level. That's what it feels like on my tongue right now. And my lips are kind of, they got that heat going on. It's kind of almost a numbness to it. Almost like I went to a dentist and he put anesthesia on my lips. But we're still doing this, man. We're still doing this. We're in the game. There's nothing better than being freaking pumped up and just in that fight mode where you just want to fucking do it. Taking on a challenge is so enjoyable. It's the juice of life, man. I could have wimped out and went with the ghost pepper today, but I decided to do the Carolina Reaper because I've been doing the Reaper for a month now. And you know, I'm not backing out. We're doing this full force. Carolina Reaper all the way. Right now, 218. No milk, no lemon. Who knows? Maybe I won't even have any milk or lemon. We'll see what happens, man. So far I'm not too impressed with the Carolina Reaper. I don't know if it's because listen, I need to get my head back in the game. I may not be impressed with it now, but I still need to keep high expectations of the Carolina Reaper mentally so that I can get through this. Because who knows, it might just show up later, the freaking heat just enamoring me and beating me the crap out. Now I'm on Yesterday Don't Mean Shit, and this is a great song because it's about not giving a crap about your past and going forward to the future. Yes, get off your ass and do something today. Make things happen. Still going good. To me, it's still a bit mild. Some good burping. The only thing I've ate before this was a bagel. I don't know if that has anything to do with the hotness or not. So far, I do not feel anything crazy happening to me. To me, it's very mild. And to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in the Carolina Reaper right now. I thought it would legitimately be hotter so far. I'm still expecting it to come up though and be retarded hot. 10 minutes have been up. Let's see how long I can go without milk. And so I'm starting the clock over so it starts up from 10 minutes. Let's see how long I can go without any liquids here. Man, Pantera is the way to go when it comes to just pushing through things, really psyching you up. I started this video thinking that I would go into it when I was already pumped, but one thing I noticed in life is that you're never ready for problems to arise, and so I just started it up regardless. I just felt like I just kind of felt not really pumped up, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna start this and I'll probably get psyched as I do it, and that's what happens. Never trust your mood. Always just do the work and then you'll get into it. Okay, now I'm starting to feel, I kind of feel a bit of a heaviness on my chest, a bit. We'll see what happens, see what unfolds with this so far. This could be the digestion of the Carolina Reaper or something. I kind of get a sort of similar feeling when I take niacin as well. Niacin releases all of your histamine in your blood. I never took any today right now, but it has the heaviness on your chest is a similar feeling before the histamines hit. So maybe we're in for a real hotness here. So far it's been dissipating on my tongue. It's definitely not as hot as the Atomic Wing Challenge I did back in 2004 maybe, back when I destroyed my eyes with hot sauce. We'll see what happens, man. I'm moving on to Revolution Is My Name. It's got a good rhythm to it. That's one thing I really like about Pantera, is the rhythm was just so on point. Everything just feels so, it has so much swagger to it. This song is pretty cool though, because it has a nice grossness to the guitar riff. Everything's slow and okay, now we're in the faster part. This is where it's at. I can still feel my tongue. So far, still disappointed in the Reaper. I wanted it to be hot, to be honest. I wanted it to freaking destroy my face. I was expecting the absolute worst, and I still am subtly, as a mental strategy, to overcome this Reaper. But so far, I'm not impressed at all. So far, 14 minutes in. I'm not going to eat any more Reapers. I am tempted to, but I've seen some LA Beast videos where he's disappointed in what he eats, and then he eats more of it, and then it hits him like a truck later on. And so I'm not going to make the same mistake LA Beast made. I think the Carolina Reapers may be possibly going to have a sneak attack here. Right now, I'm less pumped. Like, my pumpage is going down. I'm just kind of returning more to normal. And who knows, it might spike up when the heat spikes up as well. I want to say again, I'm so grateful for every single person who has subscribed. To me, it's just a dream come true to see so many people come to my channel and just want to follow me. I just enjoy making music. I enjoy making videos, and I just love putting them out there. I love thinking about the whole vision and putting the vision together, putting the action in every single day, and talking to every single person that comes across my channel, no matter how vile or hateful they are. It's just an enjoyable process. To me, it's more about growth and fulfillment than it is about anything else, really. It's cool to just connect with other people in that way. I'm on Death Rattle right now. I don't listen to this song that much, but usually when I listen to music in general, I just listen to whole albums. I don't really listen to a lot of singles, to be honest. I'm so glad and grateful that full albums are on YouTube, because that's the main way I listen to music nowadays. I just go to YouTube and type in blah 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 full album. I'll listen to I'll listen to the full album if I like the music enough. Solos bit crazy, a lot of noise everywhere. I might have to make an update video. We'll see. So far, a lot of the heat has dissipated. I just feel normal right now. And it's only been freaking, what, 20 minutes? I'm not even trying to do this as a macho effort. I'm just seriously just kind of annoyed that I'm just kind of annoyed that the Reaper is not as hot as I thought it would be. Okay. I think I'm just going to make an update video on the Reaper later on today. We'll see what happens. I was expecting it to be the worst thing to ever happen to my mouth and my body, but obviously the Reaper didn't bring its A game today. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, it's been a couple hours. It's been about 3 to 4 hours since I last recorded here, and so this time, and I think that's a sufficient amount of time for anything to really just go through your entire digestive system, and I haven't really felt anything different at all since I ate that Carolina Reaper. And so I thought I would come back to this and try 2 Carolina Reapers and see what happens. If nothing happens, then that's going to be it for the video, because honestly I'm very kind of disappointed in the Reaper. But to get my mindset back in order, to get pumped up so that I can do 2 Carolina Reapers, I'm going to expect it to be the worst thing to ever happen to me in my entire life. And like I did in the beginning here, we're gonna wait 10 minutes until I can drink a milk or this lemon stuff that should help it out a bit more. I still haven't drank any of this stuff from the original pepper, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe if the heat will come on today. Putting it on vulgar display of power, because it's an awesome album. Let's get pumped up for the Carolina Reaper. We are going to destroy this thing. 2 Carolina Reapers down the hatch. I'm gonna handle it like a beast. We're gonna do the biggest ones in here. Let's see here. We got these bad boys right here. I'll cover my face. Hopefully it can focus. These bad boys. If this doesn't do anything, then nothing will. I can still feel the fear, like maybe the first time was a fluke, but this time we're gonna freaking do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 10. Tim, come on. Okay, now I can feel the heat. Now I can feel the heat here. The scary thing is, sometimes you feel like you can't have a breath. Okay, maybe I'm going to do one here. I can feel the fucking heat on this one. I couldn't feel the heat on the first one. I think this one's actually working. Let's hit the fucking timer. Let's do this. I can feel the tears coming into my eyes, man. Maybe the other one. I don't know what happened. But this one's fucking real. We're gonna do this 10 minutes, man. Feel that dragon's breath coming out off of me. Sick solo playing. I don't know what the fuck song's going on. Okay, it's probably a good thing I didn't do two. Man, I can feel it, man. This is a freaking ride, dude. While I'm here, I'm gonna put this back into the box while I still have the gloves on. Oh yeah, man. This is freaking pain, man. This is a good pain, bro. Feel like a genuine masochist right now. This is some good freaking heat, bro. I feel like I'm surfing the goddamn ocean right now, bro. I'm in full bro mode. Let's turn the hat backward, full bro mode right now. I'm on a new level, man. This is the new level. Here we go, bro. Some good coughing going on, man. Where are we at? We're 7 minutes, 7:42. Woo! We're going, bro. Man, I should have got some freaking toilet paper or something. I feel like I gotta blow my freaking nose. Woo! Some good heat, bro. Okay, the heat feels like it's dissipating at the moment. It's going, man. It's going. Okay, bro. It's freaking dissipating. If it dissipates enough, I might do the second one, just so I can live up to my word. I hate it. I really hate it when I feel like a pussy out in any measure. But the reason I put the other one back was because I felt like for a good 30 seconds it was very difficult to breathe. And the last thing I want to do is die. So I have to do the whole risk-reward ratio sometimes. Okay, I think we are dissipating now. But I can still feel the heat. I can still feel it. I should have kept my gloves on. I'm gonna get my gloves on. There's no fucking Hollywood magic going on. Good burping. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, put that over there. I got some freaking toilet paper here so I can blow my nose. Okay, there we go, bro. There we go. Into the trash. Okay, man. Get the gloves on. I like how intense this is. I should have got my war paint on, man. I'm gonna get the war paint on the next fucking one because we're gonna do it. I'm doing 2. 2, man. This is my last video, so be it. Death is but a transition. Intensity. Intensities. Ted Nugent. Such an awesome album name. Ted Nugent was freaking bad ass back in the 70s. Getting these gloves on, it's taking forever. But yeah, the heat is definitely dying down now, bro. We're still in full bro mode. Sometimes you have to become the bro in order to become a brethren, if you know what I mean. Okay, man. We're doing 2 because I said we were fucking doing 2. And we're doing the 2 largest ones in here. This bad boy right here. Cover my face so it focuses. There we go. And my computer, my phone decided to be dumb. Again. I feel some heat still coming on, bro. Okay, throwing the stem off this bitch. 1, 2, 10. There we go, down the hatch. Fucking down the hatch. 2 Carolina Reapers. I said so. And 3 if you count the one in the beginning. I have no idea what was going on with that one. I could definitely feel the heat on the last one. I bit into it. I could feel the seeds. I think that had a big thing to do with it. This one, I swallowed it a bit faster. So we're gonna see what fucking happens, man. Still not feeling anything, man. Fucking 128 left for 10 minutes. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this one. There's no real heat. Like there's heat from the last one still. Like I can feel my my lips feel pinchy, prickly. It's weird when you expect it to be retarded hot. Like I still have the mildness from the second Carolina Reaper, but not the one I just ate. Okay, 10 minutes is up. If I want milk, I can do it. I'm contemplating on chewing the next one. I want the full experience. Feel some snot coming up. Right now I'm on Walk, Vulgar Display of Power. It's a great song. Okay, man, I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat one more. Okay, this is the last biggest one. I'm gonna try to eat this one. Some burps. Okay, I've ate that one. Let's see what happens. As long as I'm breathing, I can do this. I can beat it. Maybe that initial shock just put my body into a higher level of tolerance. Okay, here we go. We're getting the heat. Rule number 1, don't die. Hopefully I don't have snot all over my beard. Okay, man. I did 4 Carolina Reapers one day. I think I can thoroughly say that I faced my fear of the Carolina Reaper today. It's crazy how fear works. The more you think about it, the more difficult it becomes. It's a mental monster that just will destroy your life. And so I think these type of challenges every now and then are very important so that you can venture into the unknown and feel more confident in yourself to survive, burping, to adapt and overcome. Like it's hot. I can still feel it on my tongue, but it's not ridiculously hot. The initial pepper I ate on the second cut, the second Carolina Reaper I ate for this whole video, that was the hottest one I've had. And I think my body built up a certain tolerance after that, where the third and the fourth one aren't as hot. The first one, I had no idea what was going on. I could feel it a bit on the first one, but overall it just felt like a dud. The second one, yeah, definitely a real contender. Third and fourth, they had a hard match to lead, match to follow with the second one. I still feel the heat coming on. No milk yet. It's been forever since I had milk. I think I will drink some milk this time though, because I just want to really. It'll probably help me feel a lack of buyer's remorse drinking the milk. Like, I still feel the heat, but it feels like a typical pepper. It doesn't feel like it's the hottest pepper on the entire earth. Like, it's hot. But I feel like the wing challenge I took back in 2003-4 was way hotter. Maybe 2002. It was a while ago. The cool thing about having a spicy challenge is that it really puts you into the present moment. It really makes you more aware. It really pushes you to be psyched up. Like right now, before this video, I was not even psyched up. I was like relaxing. I was all chill. I was, I was contemplating taking a nap. But I was like, since it's been 3 hours, let's just conclude this video so I can say that it's done. I think it's safe to throw these off. Hopefully when I take my contacts out tonight, these won't have any pepper residues on it, and I don't go blind like Stevie Wonder. Now, luckily I'll be able to play guitar, but my videos might not come out the best. I'm listening to This Love right now. Great song. Listening to the guitar solo. Real melodic. I love Dimebag's sound. His solo playing had so much personality to it. I even had this to the side of me. This was supposed to be the barf bag, but no barfing yet. A lot of people say it comes in waves and it gets hotter at 6 minutes, but not in my case. I think the initial bite in was the hottest. I think my body maybe possibly just responded faster than typical to the heat. The only time I really felt something was on the second one. The first one, yeah, a little bit. The second one, yeah, I could definitely feel it. Whenever I feel like I'm eating something so hot that it blocks my breathing capabilities, that's when it gets that's when it gets scary. But luckily it dissipated over time. 30 seconds to go. We're gonna have our victory milk here. I don't really need it, but I just feel like oh man, this one doesn't even have a top on it. I'm gonna have a Victory milk. So that I feel no guilt for buying a big gallon of milk. It's been 10 minutes. Here's to you. Here's to you for subscribing, liking, commenting, leaving me great, sweet comments that make me want to sleep really well at night, and leaving me really vile, hateful comments that really rile my blood up and makes me want to destroy things, because that's fun too. All the likes, all the dislikes, everything. I just enjoy everything that goes on my channel, and I can't thank you enough for being here with me. Victory milk. I can definitely feel it dissipate faster with the milk. At least what mild residue was on my tongue. Who knows, maybe the milk will make me puke. I think bro mode's over. It's time to go back to normality. Oh, man. What's up, guys? I thought I'd make an update on the whole Carolina Reaper thing going on. It's been 2 days since I did the Carolina Reaper challenge. I would have made a video yesterday showing you the update, but I was so freaking sick from the Carolina Reaper. That's the thing with the challenge, is like when you watch the challenge itself, I didn't have as bad of a time with the challenge as I did with the digestion of the Carolina Reaper. So no matter what you do not eat 4 Carolina Reapers. It's not a good idea. But I really had no problem until the middle of the night. And the middle of the night is when I felt I would get up and feel these cramps. I would feel some chest cramps, and then eventually it would turn into stomach cramps. And I could feel not the ghost peppers, but the Carolina Reapers move in me as it was being digested, because it was that ridiculously hot. And the thing is, when they would move in my body, I could feel my body temperature just keep rising in a very fever-like way. And there were a couple times that I ended up puking because my body temperature would rise so much. I would start salivating, kind of that salivation that you have before you go to puke. And there was a couple times that I could keep it down, but there was a couple times too where I couldn't. And thank God I had the freaking barf box with me that I didn't use in the challenge, but it definitely got used the day after, and it was a whole mess. On top of that, when you're taking your number 2, man, it's like freaking molten lava coming out of your butt. And so, yeah, the Carolina Reaper, the digestion part of it is definitely no joke. In my opinion, it was harder than the real challenge itself of eating it. It really felt like a flu that I gave myself. And I stuck with it, and now I'm finally well again, thank God. And thank the Lord that I did the Carolina Reaper challenge on a Saturday, and that I had all of Sunday to recover. Usually on Sundays, I try to edit as much as I possibly can when it comes to gear reviews, and yesterday I could not even. I'm slightly behind on that, but I'm going to be compensating for that over the week, just so I can get that video out this week. But yeah, the Carolina Reaper challenge is definitely not to be underestimated. Would I do it again? Probably not, because I feel like I've already did it and the experience is over. But we'll see what happens. Overall, it was a good experience. I thought it was very entertaining. And I thought it was a good way to cap off 200 subscribers. And again, I cannot thank all of you enough for all of the things you do on my channel every single day. And I'm eternally grateful for everything you have done. Thank you so much.